Hey guys, welcome to the first ever content video for the Manx KMC channel. Today I beat an insane demon called 64 by Sillow, and it took me only 175 attempts. I was going to take you through the level in slow motion, give you some tips and tricks, and yeah, I'll save my opinions for the end of the video. The level starts off really easy, like any other Sillow level. So this time is probably the hardest one out of the first 3 jumps. The rest of them are pretty easy. Then what I do here, I don't know if this is the intended route or not, but I just jump on the corner of this spark, and it's very consistent. I mean, it shouldn't be too bad for you, especially if you beat an harder level. Okay, these 3 jumps I struggle with for no reason across my 174 attempts of playing the level. From 0 I die here a lot. And then we get to the wave, which is like not the easiest part of the level, not the hardest. It's pretty straightforward. I don't have any tips to give you here. Okay, so for this UFO, what I would recommend doing is just spamming. Don't count your clicks, especially if you're a lower end player. At the end, you can just let go into this portal and jump. I'll show you. See, you can just let go into that. I'm doing at slow speed, so it's more consistent for me. But trust me, do not struggle with that at all. And this click is pretty easy. You just jump into this gap, then jump again. And you either hit your head or you don't. So you need to learn both ways to transition in. So I didn't hit my head there. That's probably more consistent. And then we get to the drop. It's not that bad. It's pretty easy ship control. I mean, if you've got a ship control, you'll be able to do this pretty easily. Then you get to this. I would recommend limiting your clicks. You'll see a clip on screen right now. That's how I did my click pattern. So it's not that bad. It's pretty easy. It's just a click pattern. The ship part, I mean, no really tips to give you. It's really skill based. Also, this dual ship, obviously the gravity is different, so make sure you're looking out for that. Again, no tips to give you. So this is kind of pointless up to this point, but this is where the real fun starts. So, my tip, do not hit any of the trigger orbs, okay? Just ignore those, they're just there to distract you. Do not click any of them. Once you get to the last jump here, just buffer and hold, and you land on this corner here. Let me just show you that again. You just land on this corner, and then you, as you're jumping, you want to hit this yellow orb like about 3/4 of the way through. Don't do it too late, because then you'll die to that spike sometimes. Just do it 3/4 of the way and buffer the rest of the orbs, and you'll make it over that every single time. That disappears if you do the memory part, but it's like easier to do this because you just have to hold into it. This wave's probably the hardest part of the level. This is the route I took because there's less clicks. You have to go through less one block spam gaps is what I like to call them. Then you go down here. For this is the route I took. You go down, go in the middle here, go there, if I can do it, and then go up, go through that, like so, then go down through here, and do these gaps, spam a bit there. Yeah, that's the route I took, and that's probably the most consistent route you can take. And this ball, you want to click slightly later than you think you would. Because if you look at the hitboxes, this block is actually shifted over a bit to prevent a 2.2 bug, and same with this block. Look at the hitboxes on here and like time your click accordingly. So just do that. This wave, very skill based. I have no tips to give you for this wave other than the fact just practice it. It's at the end of the level. You're gonna choke and die if you don't practice it. This is just spam. It's really skill based. For this transition, I recommend going up into this portal. It's more consistent than going down. At least that's what I did. Going down will like put your momentum in a weird position. Go up into that. And this ship art is pretty easy. Don't hit this green or as light as you can, because you'll die. What you want to do is hold a bit, just a bit, okay, not too much, and then you beat the level. That was 64 by Sillow, and I'll show you my completion now, and I'll talk about my opinions at the end of the video. Oh my fucking god. Okay, I just fluked that from like 20 something. Okay, nice. Alright, so let's talk about 64 by Sillow. Yeah, I think this is one of the easiest insane demons in the game, and yeah, I would really recommend this to anyone who wants to do this as their first insane demon. As for enjoyment, I give this level a 10 out of 10 because I didn't really get unlucky with it. I fluked it from 23, which is very nice. And in terms of decoration, I'll give it 2 out of 10. Actually, that's a bit low. I'll bump that up to 6 out of 10 because, I mean, it doesn't really do anything special, but it just works. It's simple enough, but it works for what it is. That's all from me for now. Take care. I'll see you next time.